Hi, welcome back to Wasufa. I'm Caroline Ogletree, your host for Make It Monday. Today we're going to make this Welcome to Our Coop door hanger. Let's get started. Step 1, gather all your supplies. You're going to want to go to wasufa.com, that's WISPSUFA.com, and order your Welcome to Our Coop #1 door hanger. I say #1 because we have 2 different versions of the Welcome to Our Coop hanger. We'll be making that other version soon. Today we'll be using Deco Art Americana paints in the color Lamp Black, Snow White, Slate Gray, Dark Chocolate, Bright Yellow, Bright Orange, and Cherry Red. You'll also need a paint roller, some paint brushes, maybe a makeup sponge to help you paint, paint palette, sticky pad to add your little pieces on it to paint, glue, Q-tips to remove the glue, sealer, and some ribbon to hang your sign in the end. Step 1, let's paint. We're going to take off all our parts, set them to the side, and then start with our backer. Our backer is going to be Snow White. I reuse our paint rollers, so I'm going to grab our Snow White paint roller. And stick it on here. You want to use caution around the edges because there's a nice black char on the edges from the laser cutting it, and it looks really nice when you don't get paint over on the edge. We really only have to put white paint on the top third and the bottom third because the middle third will be 100% covered. I hope you're having a good day and enjoying your painting. Was it difficult to put the puzzle pieces together on this one? That's why it's always helpful to put it together first so you know how everything's laid out. Separate it by what color you're going to paint or by the type. Like I separated mine out by all the little chicks, and then the mama chick, and then the words today. So that's how I'll be painting mine. Some excess paint on the roller, so I'm just going to roll it all out, including the middle third. Now we'll put the white up. Well, I do have a little white goes on an eye here. See if I can get a little bit of white on there. There we go. set this up to this top to dry, and we'll pull in our next piece. We'll go with our gray, slate gray. For the chicken wire. Now this is the first time I've painted a large area with slate gray. So I'm gonna put on a new roller. It'll soak up most of this paint. And we'll add more as needed. Some more. Now I can see where I've gotten some color over on the black, but that's okay, we can fix it. We're just gonna use this black acrylic pen, and once it's dry, the paint's dry, we'll go over it with the black acrylic pen, and it'll be good as new. You're better off putting a lighter coat, a lighter pressure than a harder pressure, so add more paint if you need to in order to get a good coat, which I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Now I should have a new Ziploc bag in here. All right, we'll set that paint palette aside and set this aside to dry. Move on to our backer for our welcome. That's going to be in bright yellow. Very cute, fun color. Now yellow takes a lot of coats, so we'll be doing multiple coats on this. If you want to, you can paint anything that's going to be yellow white first, and then come back with the yellow. Then it'll take less coats of yellow. I'm just going to go straight in with as many coats of yellow as we need. set this to the side to dry. I just got it all over my hand. Put a little paint palette. Rub my hands together, it'll dry it right up. Doesn't clean it off, but it dries it. Now I'm going to take a peek at my picture. And our chicken, our mom chicken, her little foot on the back piece needs to be painted. So we'll just get some paint on the roller and tap it on. Again, like I said, it'll need multiple coats. And let's get our cute little chickies. Now I've taken our chickies right here. You can see that I'm okay. And I've just put them in order of how they go on the board. And we'll paint them up that way. Everything's yellow except for the beak is gonna be orange. The little rooster floof on the top of the head is gonna be red. And the eyeball, it'll be black. So let's do our yellows. It's time for me to wash my sticky pad. It's getting a little unsticky, but these work great. They're reusable. They hold your pieces still and makes it easier to paint. We'll just do light coats. And just try to get a light coat everywhere. Keeping the edges as clean as we can. We'll put our yellow up for right now. It'll be back out several times. So don't worry if your coat doesn't look very good. It's just a yellow thing. It's not anything you're doing. Move our little chickies just a little bit out of the way. We're gonna pull out our black paint roller. We're gonna do our chickie eyeballs. The good news is, if you make sure you cover it well, black will only take one coat. And like I said, I need to clean my sticky pad so it's sticky again. Use my fingers to get these eyeballs done. There we go. We'll move our chickies out of the way. We'll pull over our welcome. We paint our welcome in the lamp black. Do our bright orange. Actually, no, let's do our red. Our welcome is in black, and to our coop we're going to do in red. This is cherry red, a nice, beautiful red color. And don't push hard. Just have enough paint on there and do a light coat on the top. That'll keep it from going over the edge, or at least help prevent it from going over the edge. This red is going to be a nice pop of color to go along with the yellows. Then we're going to pull over our mama chicken, because mama chicken has a little bit of red. On here. On her, I don't know what you call it, her little head rooster Google thingy. I'm gonna look at my picture and see if there's any other red I need to do. The little chickies have a little bit of red on their top of their head too. Let's see if the yellow is dry enough. Looks like it is. So we're gonna do a little bit of red up there. Yeah, we'll put our red up and pull it back out if we need to do another coat. See one little spot of red I missed. And that's on Mama Chicken's lower goozle. All these technical terms. There we go, nice and easy to do. Now we're going to get creative. We're going to use our brown. Get our brown paint roller out. Mama Chicken's tail, hope you can see the tail here, is going to be brown. Her wing. And her head. And this is another color, brown is another color that if you get a good coat on there, don't do too thick, but if you get a good coat on there, you probably won't have to do a second coat. Now we're going to take the brown, the same color, the dark chocolate. We're going to put a little more on the paint palette. And we're going to add a little white to it to get a lighter brown color. Grab a paintbrush, use the tip of it and mix it up. Looks like milk chocolate, looks great. we're gonna paint Mama Chicken's body. You start from the inside and go to the outside. That'll help keep paint off of the outside, the black area that we want to keep black. So inside to out. Try to mix up enough so you'll have enough paint for a couple coats. Now you could use a roller for this, but when I custom make a color, I like just to use a paintbrush or the makeup sponges. If it was a bigger area, I would use a roller. But this is a simple size to be able to just paint. And then on top of Mama Chicken's legs, she's got a little bit of feathers or fur, I guess it's feathers, there. That'll be painted in this light brown too, this lighter color. We'll move these browns out of the way for right now. And go to our bright orange color. Just a little bit of orange. Little dot. Grab another paintbrush. Mama's beak is going to be orange. Now, if you don't have a sticky pad, you could always use tape. Take the tape and put sticky side up, down on the table, and then take two pieces, one on each side of your other tape, and place it down to stick the tape to the table, and then your pieces will stick right on that tape. Hold it still for you so you can paint them. Now we're going to do our baby bird beaks in orange. There we go. I'll look over everything and we've got our first coat on every single piece. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start back over. We're going to start with our white piece. It's dry enough. We'll put a second coat on there and go back through everything and put second and third coats. You do the same thing and then we'll come back together when we're done. See you in a few. Welcome back. So it took quite a few coats of yellow. I think I was at about 6 coats. How many did you have to do? Yellow is a really hard color for coverage. I think next time I'm going to go ahead and put a white coat down first and then start with my coats of yellows. How about you? You gonna give that a try? Well, if you appreciate the effort that's gone into these videos, please like and subscribe. Now we're moving on to step 3. We're gonna glue it all up. We got our backer board here, that's layer 1. We're gonna start with layer 1 and work our way up to the layers. I believe there's 4 layers on this door round. So we'll start with our chicken wire. Get our glue out. Just doing light little dots. Since the wood is so thin, you want to get as little glue run over as possible. Because while you can wipe it up with a Q-tip, it still does leave a little bit of a sheen where the glue was on there. You don't have to get every little spot, just get enough so it'll stay glued on. And carefully flip it over. Line it up with the bottom third. Pick it up and check it. See if it looks lined up. We'll move on to our welcome backer. And I got a good little bit of glue overrun, so I'm going to clean that up while I'm seeing it. Let's move on to our mama chick, or our mama chicken. and our back layer of our baby chicks. Take your time lining them up. Now we got our second layer on. We'll move on to our third layer. We'll start with our mama chicken. And I didn't color part of mama chicken. Mama's chicken's foot. I'll be right back. So I've gotten the yellow. Now we know how many coats this took. So I'm going to set it to the side, go ahead and glue it, and then paint after we're done. It's okay if you missed something or made a mistake. It's just paint. It can always be fixed. If you accidentally break something, you can glue it back together. chick. You always got a runt in every litter, right? What would they call that? A runt in every hatchling? I don't know. Guess I need to work on my farm lingo. Now we're going to put their eyes in. Was layer 3. We'll move on. Well, no, we have more on layer 3. We're going to put on our welcome. Clean up a little bit of glue. And we're going to add to our coop. Okay, we're moving on to layer 4. Put our little baby chick wings on. mama chicken head. And body. Little leg warmers. The top of the leg. The eyeball in. And the pupil. Cute. Brings it right to life. And we have our beak. And goozle, because I don't know what it's called. And layer 5 is her wing. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a break and paint her leg that I missed. And after I get my 6 coats on there, I'll be back. All right, I got that foot touched up and paint on there. Didn't take too long. Now we're going to move on to step 4. We're going to seal it. Today we'll be using Krylon Triple Thick Clear Glaze. Step 5, enjoy and share your work. Look at what a great job you did. It's so cute. Head over to wisufa.com, that's WISPSUFA.com, and post on there your review, and head over to Facebook. Send me a picture. I'd love to see what you did. Great job. Well, thank you for joining me today. This has been sponsored by wisufa.com. That's winter, spring, summer, and fall. Home decor for all. Have a great day. Bye.